husband is in Greece?
No, he's not.
So what happens in Greece stays in Greece, don't worry. So let us be very brief also about the painting and the molds. Look, this is a vase. It's not like the other vase you saw that was thrown on the wheel. This is the positive, the negative side of the plaster. We pour liquid clay inside with a lot of water. It goes in the interior side, installed, and after 10 minutes the plaster sucks the water out of the clay. It shrinks, it gets 10% smaller. So we open up and we have a vase prepared. Those vases that they are molded and not thrown on the wheel, they're far away thinner. See how it is? It's really, really thin. Because it has to be with a lot of water inside. Now, we high fire this, we put plastic color, and at the end we put a decal on the top. This is a very beautiful vase, and the price of such a big vase is approximately €8.50. I'm saying this why? Because when you're in Greece, you're not supposed to spend a fortune over a small gift. You can buy it really nicely for your friend without spending a fortune. Now, look at the way that we manufacture most of the vases. If we have, for example, a vase that it really sells a lot, have you been to Delphi? No. But in Delphi, it's this beautiful vase. We call it, it's the Apollo. You can tell the resemblance between us. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. So, this sells a lot. People really like to buy that a lot. So what we do, if we want to create too many plates or too many killings with the same figure for having lower cost of production, we can just pay a painter to do pre-design for one. We use big stumps made out of silicone. This is not Apollo, but it's another sink, right? We create with a computer the sinks we want on a piece of silicone. We put cardboard on the top. What we do is we print the outline, and if we have the outline, it's very easy to fill up the empty space with colors. So it takes no painter to do that. That's why this helps us to reduce the cost of production in the half. So we have different quality products that they look very much alike with different prices. Look at this. This is the exact copy from the Museum of Florence. It's the Crater of Francois, one of the most beautiful pieces you can get. But when they found this one, it was broken in pieces. So when they did the reconstruction, some of the missing pieces, we had to paint them with a different color so people understand how it was the original one. So this is fully hand painted. Now, I'd like to ask you a very simple question. Which one of the two vases you think is the more expensive one, out of the curiosity? This one or the other one? This one. Yes. No. They were right. Look, this is a decal, like I told you. It's a little plastic stuck on the top. Decal. Right? The other one is been stamped and painted. If you see them side by side and close, you can tell that this is a decal, right? Can't you? Right. So, what I really wanted to say is, people before they buy something, they want to compare prices, and this is reasonable. What are they able to compare? Size, shape, and color. If they look so much alike, and you see that in our factory for €12.50, what might you say? I can afford to buy it, it's not that expensive, but how come yesterday I found it for less, and this is a factory? That is the reason that I am explaining you all this. It's a question of workmanship, quality, and material. The difference between large cooperative like ours and a very small store is that we have the flexibility to have the three qualities. Less expensive ceramics for your friends, ugly vases for your enemies, and that is the very best you can get for you and the family. Now, since you come from overseas like Australia, Canada, America, sometimes it's difficult to carry bigger size vases. That's why I'm showing you the small size that we can bubble wrap very carefully and put between close in the suitcases. Medium-sized vases like those, for example, we can send by post fully insured. The shipping cost for something like this is approximately €70. It's €9 a kilogram, so this one with the box is going to be approximately €6. 6 kilograms, 9 times 9 is 54, plus the insurance because it has to be fully insured. So we say between 60 and €70. It's not too much money. If you intend to go on the islands and you don't want to carry things with you, we can ship them. Of course, big size vase like this one, something that definitely will make my day. I'm going to carry it for you. I mean, I'm going to ship it to you. Okay, now let's go to the other section, show you how we do the molds. It's really important to see how we do the steps. It will take